Yeah, so it's Marvel Knights, and so this is one of those packaging where if you get on Amazon, order Marvel Knights, you're going to get either Cloak or Dagger, and more than likely, since right now, at least she's the rare one, you're going to get a Cloak. It has their little bio on the back, and essentially just talks about how they powered team, fight crime, how Cloak rages unchecked, blah, blah, blah. I haven't really kept up with the comic books recently, but I know their actual origins. These guys were in New York. They were basically homeless runaways, essentially, and they got sucked into trying some experimental synthetic heroin, and that gave them their powers, or through some of the retcon writing where they've gone and redone stuff. They were actually like mutants or mutates, and the synthetic drug actually kickstarted their abilities. All right, here's the team together. So yeah, they look awesome. They look just like the covers and all that. Now for me, these guys were never like A-team guys, not even really B-team guys. They're definitely like C-team, plot, filler kind of guys. It was great they had their own book and all that, but I think they were more interesting going in and out of other guys' books. Kind of dragging them into their whole anti-drug campaign and stuff like that, and that made them a little more interesting, I think, than just doing up their straight-up books. Now, actually, each action figure is just basically just a super simple block with a cool head sculpt. So looking at Dagger here, I mean, she's like every other female figure. She does have the thigh cut. Now, she has a ball-jointed head, but unfortunately her hair kind of blocks that. But it's not bad. I mean, at least she's looking straightforward. Decent eye paint and all that. She does have the ball-jointed shoulders, swivel ball there. Single-point elbow, swivel wrist. Has a waist twist up here at the upper torso, which works pretty well with her costume and everything. She has like the ball-jointed legs, which it's a little weird sometimes because since the ball joints, the balls themselves are plastic, that it feels kind of gummy sometimes. I always feel kind of weird moving this around like it's going to break. But so far so good. Nice thigh cut swivel there. Double jointed knees. She has a I guess a shin or just below the knee swivel cut, and then a pivoting and the funky swivel ankle. But she's just a basic female buck. I don't think there's no sculpting going on with her exposed cross there to make her a special buck or anything. Just a simple repaint of a basic female character. Then that's totally awesome. That's a good way to refresh the line, to bring in other characters that normally wouldn't make it. Same thing with Cloak. Basically, he's just your generic male buck with a cloak and a special head. Totally cool. Totally cool with that. Now, I will say that Budo just fell down. Or Bludgeon, or whatever his name is. But the back of his cloak is awesome. They did a great job with that paint. Looks just like the ink, and those lines in there aren't like any kind of pixelating. That's actually in the fabric, or the simulated plastic fabric. Super cool. Of course, she has this blank stare there going on. But they did a great job painting these guys. Now, he's basically got the same articulation. His head's on a ball joint, and it moves around. There's nothing hindering his movement at all. It goes all the way around. The cloak can be separated from him if you wanted to, and you just get a super simple, basic male buck. And got a little flexible going on with the thing, just to keep it, just to show the articulation a little easier. He's got a same swivel joint shoulder, single point elbow, swivel wrist. It's got the same upper ball jointy torso action going on there. He has the ball jointed hips, but no hip cut swivel there. Double jointed knee, no shin or below the knee swivel, and then he has your regular pivoting swivelly ankle there. Yeah, for bringing it back from back in the day, love these guys. So as a team, definitely a 10. If you can get them on sale, like buy one get one 40% off, then they're right in that 9.5, 10 slot. Buying them individually though, I can only give these guys about a 9. Lack of accessories is fine, because all you really have is, like, she could have, like, maybe some kind of burst of light clip-on doodad, but I don't need that. So, keep on rocking, Marvel Universe. Love you guys. Good job, Hasbro.